This is the weekend edition, good through Sunday, August 24th, 2014. My name's Des here at Grok Trade. Taking a look here at the markets. Friday, the markets did end the day mix with the small caps, NASDAQ leading the charge to the upside. Banks also bullish territory, but not by much. VIX did drop by 2.5%, now below 12 on the fear indicator. And precious metals, gold up, silver at break even. And taking a look here at the technicals in the S&P 500, we have a nice rally here. Last couple of weeks we've been going bullish, going ever more bullish. And in that, I ended up over the weekend, I had a hedge that I put on Thursday, I believe it was Thursday, held it going into the weekend and holding a number of longs right now and partially hedged. Taking a look at a couple lines here I want you guys to look at. Look at the red lines. If you were to have a gun here, shoot that gun, the bullet, the trajectory is dropping. You can see it dropping and dropping ever more. This is a slowing of momentum when the trajectory drops like this. And we've had a nice sizable run. If you take a look at this rally, and let's ignore this lower high, but let's count the other highs. We got a higher high, 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 and here's a lower high. And that happens to be from resistance, resistance, and we're right here at resistance. So we have what's called a bearish Harami reversal pattern at a resistance point after an extended run. And if you look down here at the MACD, we do have a crossover, and we have it confirmed with a negative tick on the histogram. So the S&P 500 is at resistance. We have a reversal pattern. MACD has crossed over with the confirmation of the histogram ticking to the downside. Take a look here at the weekly chart to see what's going on. The S&P weekly, right here, the previous swing high, you will see that we just got above that. We're still not out of danger yet. And if you look here, MACD crossing higher, even though we have a higher close, highest close we've ever had on the S&P 500, a significant drop here on the MACD. So I can tell you already we're in the beginnings of a bearish divergence taking place on the MACD. If you look at a monthly chart just continues to go higher near a resistance point. Let's go to the NASDAQ. This is the monthly chart on the NASDAQ. You can see we're nearing a resistance point. Not there yet. On the weekly chart though, we have a problem. We hit our head, dropped, hit our head, dropped. Our 2 points allows us to draw a trend line. We're right there at it. Last two swing lows, we have what's called a rising wedge with a bearish divergence. This is big time trouble on the weekly chart on the NASDAQ. Big time trouble. This could be hugely bearish. On the daily chart on the NASDAQ, we have a problem. Resistance, resistance. We're right there at this resistance. So just like the weekly, daily's confirming that. A big time run to the upside, and then we smashed our head. If you look at the MACD, we do have a crossover with a confirmed small tick. The last two ticks have been negative, so we are confirmed crossover on the MACD centered oscillator. And a quick look here at the banks. If you look at the banks, let me blow this up so you can see it nicely. It's a big symmetrical triangle, and we have all the moving averages coiling together. Really pretty looking symmetrical triangle. So a lot of area for it to still roam around between these two lines, but building up a lot of strength either for a pop to the upside or one to the downside. If you look at the weekly chart, big symmetrical triangle, we're releasing off of the floor here. We got above the 20 to 50 week moving averages. And on the monthly chart, kind of a choppy high base pennant pattern at a support level. So this would be a good time to see the markets rally if the banks rally. If the banks rally soon, I could certainly see the markets continuing higher. If I take this to the S&P daily, what that would mean on the financial chart on the banks is if the markets do drop a bit here, maybe a little bull pullback right here to the rising 50 and 20-day moving averages, and then another extraordinary run to the upside right here, big leg. It'd be interesting to see if that can happen. Something that we will be watching for. A lot of stocks in play right now in the markets, and we'll get into those going into the rest of the week. And if you haven't done so yet, especially if you're new here, when you go to the website, put in your information here, and we'll send you out an email every 2 days giving you broad trading education on 101 information on the trading. So if you want to know what trading is all about, here's your chance. Come in, do that, participate. And we do have a 201 course for those that are a little more advanced and you're ready to get formalized trading education. We'll do the 201s here, and we have the mentorship. Feel free to look us up. We're here to help you. We're here to help you reach your full potential as a trader. Take care and safe trading.